I found this little baby bathtub at Dollar Tree, or a bathtub, and I thought we would do another bathing gnome. And I found this little baby that came in another bathtub. And this is what I was going to use for them. Hey, Sandy. I was going to put the baby in here and use this bathtub, but I couldn't get the sticker off, and it's sticky on the side. Sidetrack Sunday. Okay, I think I'll just breathe. Maybe I'll just breathe for a minute and see if that helps. So, we are going to use this baby doll and turn him into a gnome, a baby gnome. But we're going to put him in this bathtub. And so he came with a rubber duck and shampoo and stuff, and somebody sent me Happy Mail with a bath towel, but doesn't go. Use the heat tool to get the sticker off. Oh, y'all are so much smarter than I am. Y'all are so much smarter than I am. Okay, let me try that. Let me find the heat tool. There it is. Because the baby's really a little bit too big for this tub, I think. Yeah, good. Lemon essential oil gets stickers off. Fingernail polish. Well, you know, I knew that glue gun and fingernail polish, I just couldn't find them. I have glue gun, but I can't find it. Christine, I'm doing pretty well, thank you. Please follow if you need, yeah. Yeah, y'all please follow. I would appreciate that so much. I've got 170 followers to go to my, well, I really don't like calling y'all followers because you're not following me, you're friends. But I need 130 more friends to get to 3,000. Yeah, I know it's going to be hot. I've done that before, Jenny. No, the bunny contest isn't over till the 29th. And then y'all will be voting on which one you like the best. And when it gets narrowed down to the top 3, Justin and I will decide. Well, this isn't going to work. Well, I hope it's working. I got knocked off the, oh. Well, good, I'm glad you found me again. Hey, Margaret. Thank you, Felicia. Hey, Jenny. Let's do that again. Thank you, Mita. I don't want anybody to feel pressured to be my follower friend. If you're, well, that's not going to work. If I just go over it with Mod Podge, will that help? I was going to do that anyway. There are a lot of great entries in there. I've been looking at them, and I'm really impressed with you guys. Well, good, Susie. That'll make you feel better. I just want your shoulder to start working. Windex and Dawn. Dawn. Yeah, Dawn takes off everything. Okay, but I think, but it's not. Thanks, Vicki. I think it is too. I hope your dad's doing okay. Thank you, Jamie. The heat tool is not working. Hey, Sherry, how are you? Thank you. Yeah, there are lots of great entries. Try lemon. Well, I was going to paint it. If I go over this with Mod Podge, because I was going to, would that take care of the problem? Oh, let's size your body to work. Yeah, 2 more weeks. Cover it with a big bow. Okay, I'm going to try it. I'm going to try it and see what happens. Let me get this out. And I'm going to try to simulate bubbles. I've got some little pearls I'm going to cut off and scatter in there. And I also thought I might try making little bubbles with hot glue. You know, because you can save them, they peel up. Mod Podge will not take care of the problem. Okay, well, how about, all right, what color would you like to see this tub? Use a big bow on the bathtub. Hey, Deborah, eucalyptus. You might have an idea what color you want it to be. Well, while y'all are thinking about that, I'm gonna start painting it. Well, I'm gonna start Mod Podging it. Well, Tammy, I'm glad you found me too. Hey, Lillian. Hey, Cindy. Okay, let me. I can't find my big brush, and that would be perfect for this. Just use this one. I just got on. Gonna make a baby bathing gnome is what I'm gonna do. And I know y'all say I don't have to do this because I'm using chalk paint, but I have found that it peels when I do it. So, white, okay. Okay, white it is. Got 2 whites. I'm just going to slap this on in a hurry. I'm not going to do the whole inside of the tub because you won't be able to see it. Aqua. Well, this is going to be the baby's hair that's left over from Oscar the Grouch from yesterday. So I'm not sure about aqua. Although I like it. Every time it's gone, I never can find it. Yeah, I put mine in a safe place. It's with everything else that I lost the other night. Maybe chippy looking. Leave it pink. I think it's too late to leave it pink. So it's not a pink I like. Counting the days to the gnome event. Well, you got a long way to count, but it will be fun. Nina lives in or near Kansas City, and when Justin and I go out to the gnome convention in August, she's going to come meet us, which I'm excited about. And she and I are going to do a live together from there, so that will be fun too. I'm excited about that too. Just have to remember to take my camera and my tripod. Well, not my camera. You know, the glue on that sticker is really sticky. Okay, oops. I think this is Mod Podge and not paint. So I would have just painted my shirt. Okay, see, I'm not paying any attention to y'all right now. I'm sorry. I don't mean to ignore you. Okay. All right, y'all. Everybody that got things from the auction, the invoices are all out. And everything, excuse me, everything that has been paid for will either go out tomorrow or it's already gone out. And I'm sending tracking slips to everybody now. And I should finish that up tonight because I've got them all ready to go. Well, I shouldn't have painted the bottom. Now it's going to stick to the... I'm going to fix your Facebook. Well, I didn't fix my Facebook. I had to go to a whole different page. I'm just going to dry the bottom so I can put it down. I do, and I'm going to go get it in just a minute before I start painting. And I'm going to push up my sleeves. Well, it's just going to have to stick. Hang on, let me get my aprons right here. Or an apron is right here. So, let me get this on. Because I didn't wear it the other day and I got paint on my black pants. But it came out, so that's good. Hey, Michelle. Okay, now I'll put these there. Got those up. All right, everybody, almost everybody said white, so that's what we're going to do. And I'm trying Justin's trick. See if it works. Hey, Dawn. So far, it's working. Thank you for sprinkling. Okay, that is no good to me, so I'm going to get it out of the way. Okay, now, these all have white paint on them already, so that's a good thing. Y'all, I've been trying to catch up on everything today, and I haven't done as well as I wanted to. Hey, Barbara Mac. Hey, Cindy. Okay. Uh-oh. We could paint it yellow. If I want a color. I just said that because I picked it up instead of the plaster. This bathtub I found at Dollar General. This bathtub came from the Dollar Tree. Hello, dumping the baby out. Oh, something just fell off the table. Okay. Come on now. Well, you know this isn't dry yet, right? It's not dry, so maybe I'll work on the baby. You can't paint over wet Mod Podge, can you? So all we really have to do to the baby is put his beard and his nose on. And I got a nose out, and what I do with it. Oh, okay. There they are. There they are. So put this away. Hey Jennifer, how are you? I was looking for you. I was gonna speak to you this time. Window with plastic wrap. Yeah, around the put it in the refrigerator. Okay, I didn't think about that. Hey Jason. Hey Deb. Thought the church the prices were very high. Sometimes they are. I'm sorry. Okay. So I'm putting this up here because he's a baby, and babies don't have beards, but they do have long, he has long hair. And things come off of his head. So I'm sorry, baby. It's only gonna hurt. It's only gonna burn for a minute. Poor baby. He didn't even cry. He was so brave. So far, we got, okay, Shelly. Getting on late as usual. It's okay. I was late getting on too. Bet you a large Ziploc bag would work too. Yeah, I need a 2-gallon size for that. I've got a gallon one, but it won't. You won't do it? Thank you. Wait a minute, that's a new name. Thank you, Tom Andorbani. Thank you, Mita. Yeah, sweet mothers always put hot glue on their babies' heads, right? That's well, I've got 2 things plugged in, and they're tangled together. Didn't get your notification. Well, Facebook is funny about that. When they switched me over to this new page that doesn't mean anything to y'all, they unfollowed half the people I was following, so I've had to go back in and put all those back in. And it won't tell me who's following me, so I don't know. I don't know about this. But, it's done now. It is what it is. And, well, with that, but I don't like not being able to use my iPad to see comments. And I'm overlapping the hair a little bit, but there's not enough even for a clothespin gnome to have a beard. Now he looks kind of like a little old wrinkled man, doesn't he? Get up there. Okay, let's put a nose on him. Okay, and put a nose over his nose. I don't know, do we want this baby to have a big nose? A big nose like that? Do we want to have a big nose, or do we want to have a smaller nose? You received no, well, good. Sometimes notifications work and sometimes they don't. So what do you want the baby to have, a big nose or a little nose? Please check all your notifications live to make sure you're... Oh, thank you, Dina. Big nose, okay? Small nose. Big nose. When it gets 3, it's it. Okay, big it is. Got 3 votes for big, so that's it. This hair parted. We'll have to either put it over or under the hood nose he's got. Well, I took the first 3 things that got voted for, and it was the big nose that won that. Otherwise, we'll be arguing all night. Gonna have to put it under. I'm trying to find out where this hair parts. Okay, so, oh, I forgot to powder it. And I put it crooked. Okay. Oh, he's kind of funny looking. Kind of a funny looking little baby gnome. I don't like that you can see the hole. I'm gonna nose. Hey, Bella Maria. I hope you're feeling better than you were yesterday. I hope. Okay. Now let's make him a hat. No, this is just, well, that's a handkerchief. We don't want that. This is just a flour sack towel, is what this is. Gnomes are funny looking. That's true. So we just have a flour sack towel. Hey, Bernice. Hope your son is continuing to improve. Come on. Baby hadn't learned to, there he goes. Now he's sitting up. Okay, let's see how we're going to do this. Several size 8 using gnome noses. Oh! Well, the big... Spread the love of the gnomes. Thank you. Hey, Deanna. Well, okay. I think we may do that. We'll just have him, his little hat. We're not going to make a peak on this. We're just going to, I don't know what we're going to do. I'm just talking. He's cute, funny looking. Well, in the sense that all babies are cute. You can see his little mouth, though. Okay. Y'all, I don't know what I'm doing. Can you tell? Okay, that'll work. No, will it work? Hang on a minute. Yep, that'll work. that out of the way. And I'm just gonna, y'all are being very patient with me. Thank you. I appreciate that a lot because I'm just kind of dithering. Awesome. All right. Or unless that's what somebody said. If we're still praying for your son, Bernice. And for, wait a minute, somebody else said their son was in the hospital. Oh no. Oh, my club. I don't know what I'm doing either. Well, I seem to say that an awful lot to you guys. I don't know what I'm doing, but we're going to do it. I sort of measured this, but not really. But sort of is better than not at all. Maybe. We'll see. Here, thank you letters. I don't know what that means. Well, I know what a thank you letter is, but y'all not talking to me. Okay, I got plenty of room that I can turn this one right side out, so I'm going to put the seam on the inside for a change. Okay. Ouch. I just said ouch, it didn't hurt. Carol Ruth is in the house. Well, hey, Carol Ruth. Just gonna let this cool off for a minute. Yeah, I need 2 people. Y'all get me 2 more people and we'll get 2 gift, or no, excuse me, get me 9 more people and we'll get two giveaways. And I'll add them to the stack. It's going the wrong direction. Okay. Okay, now we've got his little hat. Probably should have tapered it. Let me see. Sit up. All right, I knew this was going to happen, y'all. I think I glued it the wrong way. But it's okay, I'll fix it. I'm glad to see you too, Rebecca. I'm glad to see everybody. Glued it the wrong way. Thank you, William. Hey, Carol Ruth. You figured out when you want me to come to Bessemer? Oh, except I can't for a while. Well, I can come on a Friday. Yep, I'm still here. I'll be here for a while, the rate I'm going. Well, now that's a good idea, Barbara. Just put them out there and let them play. They can take care of themselves for a while. You know, Y'all, that should have worked. But it didn't, so we'll do it again. Always make hats too big or too little. This time I went on the too little side. So we're just going to go too big. Okay. Your soda. Okay, you're not talking to me. All right, let me see if this will fit him. Uh-oh. Y'all don't get me for child abuse. Oh, that ought to be plenty big. I don't know why. Well, I hope it, we're going to see. I hope it works. I'm totally dazzled, and they are sold out of everything else. Look, oh no. Thank y'all. Y'all are so sweet to me. I know every crafter says it, but I'm telling you the truth. I've got the best followers. Y'all, if you're a crafter and you have a page, feel free to come on. It's your craft page. I'm not in an event, so it's okay to do that. Whoa. Good to cover his head. I know, you don't want a baby that looks like that. Looks like he's losing his hair. Saw that about the followers, my followers. Many of them are the same as yours. Yeah, I know. They are the best. So they are, and a lot of them are Justin's. So we're in very good company. Why am I cutting with those scissors? Everybody, I had a good Sunday up until my Facebook decided to act ugly. That's probably something I did. Hey, Christy, you're not late. You're fine. You're fine. I was late, too. Uh-oh. I'm going to try this again. I'm a crafter, but no page. Okay, Jeff. Crafted all winter long. Good. It's good to keep moving. Big happy crafting family. Yeah, I love it. You know, I've seen the work that you people do, and you're much better than I am. You are so good. I hope he's having a good time too. So Carol, Ruth, I guess you're off tonight, huh? And I've been meaning to ask you, do you want me to call Carol, Ruth, or you just want me to call Carol? Covering from certs. Wait a minute, wait a minute. Leslie recovering from foot surgery. Oh my goodness, that's painful. We've got all kind of recoveries going on here. Okay, well at least this one's big enough to cover his little pumpkin head. So let me glue it down before I mess with it, and then I'll arrange it. Ouch. Before I arrange it, I'll stick my finger in the hot glue. How's that? And don't tell me about finger protectors. Finger protectors do not protect stupid. They don't. I'm kind of gluing this to his nose because I don't want these holes in the bead to show through. It looks like his nostrils are on the side of his nose, and you know, that's just not cool. So I'm covering them up. I'm trying to. Okay. All right. It's a little big. That's okay. It's just to cover his head while he's in the bathtub. And it's crooked, but that's okay too, because I don't think y'all would know how to act if I ever got anything on straight. I wouldn't. Yeah, I'm just going to let that be big. He's going to be leaning up against it anyway. Cover his little back. All right, let me see what I'm going to do about this hat. I think I'm just going to fold it over and fold it. I don't know what I'm doing with this hat, but I'm doing it. Don't want it to come to a point necessarily, although it could. Let me just see how that. Let me see how that looks. Okay. We could let his little hat come to a point. What do you think? You want a point or a no? You want a point or a no point? Okay, that's somebody talking to somebody else. Like you. Or maybe my nose was crooked. Spring cleaning. I'm kind of afraid to put up warm stuff because it keeps getting cold. Okay. Well, he's dressed and he's going to go in this tub. All right. So now we can paint the tub. No point. No point. Okay. Then we'll just put it down. Fold it to the side. I'll have to play with that in a little while. Right? That. This side. So glue it down a little bit. Oh, that would have been cute. Francesca, we're making a mess today is what we're going to do. We're making a bathing baby gnome. See, there's our baby gnome. And we're going to put him in this tub, which means he's probably going to drown because it's deeper than he is big. But that's okay. I got fiberfill. Okay, now let's just paint this thing and be done with it. It may be chippy because some of this Well, this Mod Podge isn't dry. Just throw some around the inside. I'm not going to paint the whole inside of this thing because it's going to be covered up. I am going to get the glue off of it. Yeah, I'm kind of cheating by using the whole baby body, but that's okay. I didn't really feel like I was up to making a baby body tonight. And I had a doll, so why not, right? Started to take his head off, though, and put it on one of the gnome bodies I got yesterday from Sandy Ruth. Oh, this isn't going to cover very well. Okay. Y'all, do you just hate it when you have to watch people just paint? That's not cheating. That's a good idea. Oh, okay. Good. Thank you. Thank you for that. To go back and find out who said that. Just trying to get under the rim of the tub. Not that it'll be seen very much, but I don't know what's there. Yep, this paint dries kind of fast. It's chalk paint, so it should dry pretty fast, I would think. Oh, missed a spot. Keep missing the spot. Okay. Rub-a-dub-dub, cute gnome in the tub. That's right, Deanna. It sounds like it's got a lump of chalk paint in here. Okay. Let's see. It just comes out in a lump, and I've watered it down 3 times. I think the time has come just to paint all but a little bit of the back, and then I can get that later. I really think it's going to take 2 coats. The next coat will be prettier. That didn't work out well, y'all. Where's my turntable when I need it? Okay, we'll let that dry. Yeah, nobody's talking. Well, thank you. Thank you, Christine. That's an awfully nice thing to say. You know, I really feel like I know y'all better than a lot of people I've known all my life. And I'm pretty sure y'all know more about me than most people do. Okay. See if I can dry this off a little bit. You're watching paint dry. And isn't it fun? I want it to be hilarious. Oh, thank you. I do too. Cooking dinner and watching. Okay. I already had dinner. I had dinner at 3 o'clock, 4 o'clock. It's shrimp Creole. I'm having my nose. Oh, it's painful. Michelle, I'm sorry. Hey, Maggie. Hey. Okay, what is that? I can't see. Patsy. Hey, Patsy. Okay. That's one thing I like about coming on here is that everybody is so friendly and so kind to each other, as well as me, that it's wonderful. Of course, y'all are so good for my ego, I'm going to start believing my press. It's all about, well, thank you, Vicki. Pretty dry. Let's see if I can avoid. Yeah, it is a little chippy, y'all, where the Mod Podge hadn't run quite dry. See, it is a little chippy over there, but you know, I'm just not going to let that bother me. How's that? I did eat. I had shrimp Creole at 4 o'clock, and I'm going to have something else before I go to bed. Leftover pizza for breakfast. Had 2 protein drinks, or Ensure, that have vitamins and stuff. So y'all, I'm trying to do what I'm supposed to do. Okay, can y'all see where this is looking a little chippy on the side? Can you see that? I actually kind of like it if we think the paint will stay on. I'm painting a bathtub right now. I know you do, but you don't have to worry about me because I'm fine. All my blood work is always good. I'm feeling good, thank you, Stella. You know, as long as I have energy and my blood works fine, then I'm not going to worry too much. But I am eating more, so y'all don't have to worry about that. I have my watch set to go off about About every 3 hours, I eat something. I'm going to start from the bottom this time. And y'all, I will come back and paint the bottom of this tub, but I'm not going to do it tonight. Well, maybe I will. Because it occurs to me, once I get the gnome in there, I'm not going to turn him upside down. You know, I'd hate to dump the baby out of the bathtub just to... As long as I'm eating. Okay, yeah. I'm eating. I've been good. Been 2 meals, 2 ensures, high protein and high calorie, and I've had some snacks in between, so I'm doing just fine, thank you. Okay, now I'm not putting this on a board or anything for a change. I'm just going to have a freestanding tub. And something inside is not quite dry because my fingers are sticking to the inside of the tub. So we take 3 coats. We may be here a while, guys. Took you with me to the drugstore and ATM. Well, I hope I had a good time. Voice comes in right. Wow, Barbara. You know, I try. When you can eat 3 ounces at a time, you have to be careful what you put in your mouth. So I try real hard to make it healthy. Except, you know, pizza, but I got to have calories too. So I eat a lot of pizza, y'all. I'm sorry, I just do. I hope I'm not covering up that crackle for good, because I kind of liked it. Maybe it'll come back. Okay, the bathtub's looking better a little bit. Have y'all been to Carol Ruth's Creation Station and seen some of the stuff she's doing lately? I don't know how she thinks of that stuff. I wish I could, because I love it. But I don't have the imagination, I guess. Eat that pizza. I do eat the pizza. Let me get this, and I think we may call it done. It's an old-timey tub anyway, because, you know, it doesn't have any water going to it. So, you know, you have to fill up the bucket from somewhere else and bring it over here and dump it in. Just like they did in the old days. So, it's probably an old tub anyway. I might have to get a bucket and put next to this thing with what looks like water in it. Just, we'll see. Well, it worked before. Why isn't it working now? There. Okay. the crackle's coming back a little bit. All right, we need to let this dry and then see what we have to, if we need to do another coat. I hope we don't. The bottom needs another coat, but it's just going to have to get it later. You're loving it. Thank you. What would be a nice addition? The little bucket by the side. I can do that. It's going to be beautiful. It's not supposed to be beautiful. It's just pretty. It does look like a clawfoot. And I guess I could make feet for it, but I'm not going to. This tub I got at Dollar General. It came with the baby and this rubber ducky and shampoo and a little washcloth thingy. Okay. Came with all the stuff, all the things. Okay, I'm going to turn this on, see if we can. Thank you, Nina. Let me see if I can dry it off a little bit. No, they don't have. What a great idea. Wait, what was Tim's idea? A bucket and a towel. Yeah, okay, I can do that. Super cute so far. Well, thank you, Nina. Hey, Brenda. From St. Louis. Oh, welcome aboard. Our soap bar. Have a soap bar. Bubble wrap. Well, my bubble wrap is green. Yeah, my bubble wrap is green. Yes, I could do that. I could put some little round balls under there. Oh no, that's a hole. That's not a... See, I kind of envision, since it's a gnome, I kind of envision paint wooden boots, I feel. Yeah, but bubble wrap would be good, except mine's green. I'll show you. I'll show you. My bubble wrap is green. I don't think it looked this. What's the pink thing in the bottom? The pink thing is what the tub used to be pink. See, the tub was that color. So I just painted over it, but I'm not going to paint all the way down because it's going to be covered up. Bubbles here. Wait a minute. Bubbles, have you used what? Think of the ones. Have I used what bubbles? Tim, for the one that I sent you just was, when I sent you, the one I did like that, I just didn't use bubbles. See, that won't look like, that doesn't look like, I mean, it would look like bubbles, but it won't look like bath water. I don't know what it is, Tim. Cotton balls. One thing I thought I would do is, and I can, let me move this, to, you know, to make some bubbly looking things, is to just, you know, shoot little bubbles of hot glue, and they'll dry and they'll look like bubbles. Can you see what I'm doing? No, you can't see what I'm doing because I'm not in the camera doing it. See, I'm just shooting hot glue down on this silicone mat. Now it won't fill it up, but it can help cover the polyfill. See what that does? It just makes little bubbles. So we'll see. It won't hurt to find out. You know, it won't hurt to see. Some bubbles are bigger than others. And some of them have a tail. Some of them are like, what are those little things that swim? Newts. Tadpoles. Some of them look like tadpoles with the tail. And I don't know if this will work or not, but we'll see. But, okay. Oh, good, the crackle's coming back. Well, I think that's okay except for the bottom. I'm going to do something with it real quick. Just to cover up the... I just, you know, I don't care that much about the bottom, but with the sides where you can see the pink, I don't want it to be pink at the bottom. I'm just going to paint that real quick, and then I'm going to make some more bubbles. Okay, I think. Yeah, okay. All right, so. I think I'm through with that. So let me clean this off a little bit. Tim, I still don't know what we're talking about using for bubbles, but hey, Teresa. Okay. Let me ask you this just for fun. Does anybody want to try coming in with me? Ringing my doorbell? You might want to do that. And come on camera. Okay, maybe not. Well, that just shut everybody up, didn't it? Okay, so maybe we don't want to do that. Hey, Wilma. Hey, Christy. Not you. You hate cameras. Okay. Yeah. Everybody out there camera shy? Container for the gnome hat. Oh, 4-ounce plastic vegetable. I bet it would be cute. I don't have a doorbell. Really? Oh, there's Pell City, Florida. Well, hey, Rebecca Williams. Welcome, welcome. They're right next to the SHRE button. There's no doorbell. Yes, no. They're a little, I don't know, Maggie, are you having trouble hearing me? Well, isn't that fun? Don't have one. Do you have 3 little dots down at the bottom next to the SHARE button? Well, I don't know how to invite people. You don't have any 3 little dots. Let me see. No doorbell. You have a little man standing next to each other? Okay. Well, who wants to come on? Who'd like to come in? Maybe I can ask you. Nobody wants to come in? Okay. I did see where I can invite people in. Your dots are on the top. Okay, well, if you have 3, those may be different dots, so I don't know. Yes, definitely what? Definitely you want to come in? Teresa? Yeah, you have to have the latest version of Facebook. Teresa Geck, you said yes, definitely. What does that mean? Carol Ruth. Tim, okay. I want to know what you were talking about, Bubbles. All right, hang on, Tim. Let me see if I can get you. Or you're not in alphabetical order. And you're not all here. Okay, well, I thought I could do that, but I could not. Tell you what, Tim, why don't you go out and come back in and see if I get the thing that said invite him in. Okay. Sometimes when people come in, it asks me if I want to bring them on camera. $100 people, okay, 2 giveaways. Okay. Now we can start putting this thing together. You know, I come on with my hair looking like this every night. You know, I don't want to hear anything about what y'all look like. You know, come on. Oh, wait, that's Vivian. Okay, now Somebody came in and asked me if I wanted to bring them in. Hey, Diane from Wisconsin, welcome. I'm glad you're here. I hope you enjoyed it. Right now, we're just trying to figure out how to get somebody in here with me. Well, thank you, Sandy. That's sweet. I wish we could FaceTime together, too. Wouldn't that be fun? See, it says people coming in. It says bring them on camera, but I don't want to do that if I don't know they want to come on. Okay, well. Oh, look. Look what I found. Wait a minute. Sandy Ruth gave me the Happy Meal that keeps on giving. Okay. Go out and come back in and let's see if I can get you, Tim. The left side. My husband said you look like my Nana, and that's a beautiful. Tell your husband I said thank you. Okay, I'm going to put some fiberfill in the bottom of this thing because this is an awfully deep tub for this little baby. But I need to be watching in case Tim comes back in. Well, it didn't give me the option to bring you in, Tim. I'm sorry. Okay, I'm just putting some of this at the bottom to lift the baby up. I'll find out how to do that, y'all. And I've got some pearls. 100 watchers, yeah, I'm happy about that. It's not working, Tim. Maybe well, maybe not. I don't know. We'll see. I'm going to find out how to do it. Okay. All right, so I've got that. So let's have him sitting up a little bit so his little feet, hands stick out. Let's see. Yeah, that's what we used in the other one we did. We just used this stuff, but we can try. Where do you think we need to try this? What does that do? We put the bubble wrap around it. Polyfill does look like bubbles. But do we want to try the bubble wrap too? Or does it just look like bubble wrap? Polyfill looks better. Okay. Yeah, it needs a little bit more. I mean, you know, he needs... We want the bubbles coming out of the tub, you know. I'm going to find out what happened to that doorbell. I can get his, I want his little feet to come out some. I'm going to turn him around for just a minute so I can see him. Get this little foot out. Yep, I got pearls to scatter around. I've always got pearls, y'all. Let's put some up here coming up beside his head too. He's just got lots of bubbles coming out everywhere. I took a bubble bath last night and I overdid it on the suds and it looked a lot like this. Do you have any clear Christmas balls? I don't. Decoupage a napkin for the sides. Okay, Sandy, I didn't understand. I mean, I understand decoupage and napkin sides, but what did you want it to do? They're coming up everywhere, and so we've got his little hands and feet, and we can put his little rubber ducky down there. Actually, here's a smaller rubber ducky. Or we can throw it on there. I like this one better. It's got or he could be holding the little ducky. What do y'all think? Small plastic. Yeah, they would, except I don't have any. Let's see what this does. This is just hot glue that I sprinkled on a mat, and it can be scatter it around in there. Oh dear. Oh, can you even see that? Oh. Okay. Put a little duck down here. Is that better with the duck? Well, the ducks, yeah. Duck can be swimming too. He can be under. No, to the side. Yeah, I've got a little towel. Can y'all even see this glue? Oh, okay. You can. You know, it just adds a little texture around. And we can get a little more texture with these little pearls. Let's see how they do. Just texturize this thing up. All I did with the glue is just held it over the silicone mat and put drops down. That's all I did to just made drops. Okay, so let me see how this does. This could take a while. Okay, before I get carried away. Oops. Can you even see these pearls? Okay, can you see the pearls in there? I don't know. Can you? smaller duck. Get down there, duck. That's duck's a floater. Is that better? Not really. I can't tell whether you can see the little pearls or not. I need to break some of this up. Can't see the pearls. Can see the pearls. Yep, see the pearls. Do we need more pearls? I got plenty. Oh, hey, B, how are you? Like the smaller duck better, you can see more than no. Okay. All right, then we'll use the little duck. And I'll just keep scattering pearls. I don't guess they all need to go in the same place, do they? Okay, they're falling out now. I do have pearls. Hang on. Well, I booby trapped my space again, y'all. I don't think I want real big pearls, but I'm going to get two different sizes and let y'all tell me. Okay. Okay. Got this size that are a little bit bigger. You know, put some of those on there and see what you think. Okay, can you see those? Okay. What is easy? Okay, what is easy? Put some pearls in the bottom of the tub, and I've got these bigger ones too. They escape. Okay, are these better? Hey, Faye. Oops, wait a minute. Hot glue and a straw. Okay, so we want a few more of the bigger ones? Those are great. Okay. Well, you know, I use pearls on anything, and even a baby's bathtub. Okay, I may have to glue some of them down a little bit. How many pearls we want? The bigger ones, okay. I'll just... Uh-oh. It's all right. Pearls are escaping, guys. That may mean it's enough. You need him. Okay, is that enough? We need a bar. So we want a bucket and bucket. Let me see. Hang on, I've got a bucket. It should be right here too, which means it's probably not. Where is my bucket? Come on, bucket. Okay, of course I can't find the bucket. Oh, there it is. There it is. Okay. So we can have pink, green, purple, or blue bucket. Thank you, William. On his hand, what on his hand? A pearl? I'm gonna have to mix in. Wait a minute. And a perfect baby in a perfect tub. Right now he's got a Tweety bird on it. Well, the Tweety bird may not be happy about being displaced, but pink, green, purple, or blue. How about a brush like the end of a toothbrush? I could do that. I've got a toothbrush I can cut off. Green bucket, okay. I didn't take the blue one because a pearl on his toe. Okay, we can do that. Not doing blue at the most bottom. Green came in first. So if we put now that might be a place for the. Let me see something. Where are my scissors? I don't want to use my fabric scissors. Remember, you might see my scissors. I'm gonna have to use. Don't want to use my fabric scissors. Oh, there they are, right there. Oh, Tweety says it's okay to go in a red truck. Okay. Let me just see. We put some of that in there. That may be kind of like water. Put the soap, and we've got baby shampoo and baby magic. We don't need all of that though. Yeah, no, the heat tool was about to eat the scissors. But let's see. We can Have a little towel going. So what do we want? Soap. This is hair and body soap, baby shampoo, and this is Baby Magic. We'll just do both of those. In front of pearls. In front of the pearls. All in front of in front of the pearls. Glue the scrunch to the I don't know what this means. I'm sorry. Soap in the tub. This tub's kind of full, y'all. It'd have to be down there. I have to glue it in. And you want a pearl on his toe up here. Lay soap at his feet. Well, I sort of did. His feet are up in the air. It's kind of big, isn't it? Good grief. 100 wine glasses and 200 soda flowers. What in the world for, Michelle? If somebody wanted a pearl on his toe. The purple one. Oh, it's too late. I think the towel's too big is the problem. But he could be holding it. Well, I don't know. The tub came from Dollar General. Maybe I'll put a pearl in his hand. Oh, okay. Thank you. No, the scissors were hiding under the glue tube. These are the ones I wanted. These are, ouch, that's hot. These are fabric scissors. Hot glue to the side and glue it to the, pick it up from the middle. Okay, got it. I'm gonna try to put a little pearl right there on his hand. He said, pick this up from the middle. And that wasn't smart. Well, I don't know, it seems to have worked. Okay, a pearl there. Maybe we'll put one down here on his foot behind the duck's head. What do you think? I can try now to... Oh, okay. Okay, we'll do that. That would be fun. Okay, good. We like the towel on the side. Except Sherry, you'd run circles around me. How about well, no, you can't see them. I've got to glue stuff down. Do we want a little pearl right there? Let's just see. I'll glue that down. Uh-oh. Pearls are going in the duck. Uh-oh. You know, nothing in here is glued down to speak of. The baby's not glued in, so. You saw a little scrubber? Oh, about that. That's a little scrubber. Bubble on the duck's head. Okay. Put glue in the glue tool, right? Okay, so the duck has a bubble. And we get these bubbles up on top of the fiber field instead of under it. Okay, so that's, let me get this out of the way. This is a project for another baby. This is another project that will come up. Let me get all this stuff out of the way. And I think that he is finished. Yay. Okay, good. Y'all agree with me. So let me clean up just a little bit here. Do we want this, or I mean, he could be holding that. I use, these are Sure Bonder glue sticks, I think. Perfect, okay. Nothing's ever perfect, but I'll take it. Okay, so there is, that's too close, you can't see it. Wait a minute, I'll fix it. Here it is. There, is that better? You can see that better? There, okay. I'm getting things together when I go. Still here listening. Okay, Carol, that's fine. Made the bucket in the front. Okay. So I think, yeah, I think we're done. Oh, look at all these bubbles escaped. Thank you, Lori. Maybe the pink thing can go. Okay. We'll put the pink thing in there. Or we put it over there. How's that? Okay. Y'all, I think, nope, gotta go this way. I think we're pretty done. I'm going to go through and glue down what I can without taking all of it out, because I really don't want to scribble the bucket. Oh, you mean, yeah, you mean like stipple it? Yeah, I can do that. I thinks I'm crazy reading on Miss Jim every night like a sports event, but just can't help it. That's funny, Tim. Tell your wife I said hello. It's okay. There he is, y'all. We did it. We did it the same day. Oh no, we've got to do it. Oh, okay. Sorry, got to get in your face. Okay. All right. Let's see. Julie Moon Lazarus. If you are here, send me a private message with your mailing address, and I will send you out a little gift of napkins. And Vicki Horton. Well, I've got your address. So, Vicki, let me send them to you where you are. If you do, so give me your dad's address, and I'll send them to you where you are. Okay? Okay, so that's 2. We had 2 giveaways. That's great. Regina, I'm about to start working on your... I just called them out, Rebecca. I think, yeah, probably missed it. But I didn't write down who got them. Auction. I don't know, y'all want to have an auction? You want to auction something off? Okay, Julie, you got one, and Vicki Horton. Too close. Oh, I'm too close. I'm sorry. I was trying to see. Okay. I have seen some pretty butterfly napkins. In fact, wait a minute. Hang on a minute. I think I've got some that are going to go in the next bundle, I think, when I get this one sorted out. But these are the new ones I've got. I didn't get a response to anybody saying they wanted. Okay, I'll send it to your house. Okay. Just don't forget to send me your address, Julie. Okay, I think I'm not going to auction anything out. I've just gotten the auction items out, and I'm kind of over it. But we will have Barbara, I would love to talk to you sometime. Y'all have a good night. I'm going to let the dog out and eat my 3rd meal of the day, and I'm going to go to bed because I've got to be up early tomorrow morning. Okay, y'all, I'm still behind in getting napkins out, bundles and Happy Meal, but they are coming out. They're all over there in bins for me to do. So, and when I get these napkins sorted out, I will do another bundle. We're gonna wait. Okay, y'all. I'm gonna let the dog out. I'm gonna eat my last meal of the day, and then I'm gonna go to bed. And thank you all for joining me. I appreciate it so much, and for helping me and being so patient with me tonight when everything seemed to be going wrong. So thank you. I love you all so much. And y'all stay safe, stay warm, and get a good night's sleep, and be ready for a wonderful, wonderful day tomorrow. Love y'all. Bye-bye.